Everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video today I have a brand new graphic novel haul for you. Now this is a strictly CGN graphic novel haul, so let's take a look. This is actually 3 orders that they combined into one box for shipping, which is not usually my favorite thing that they do, but let's get right into it regardless. Have a bunch of bangers that we picked up, so let's see what we got. First one we have is The Batman Who Laughs. This is the complete collection of the series of The Batman Who Laughs that came out after Dark Knight's Metal did, after Dark Knight's Metal did, and I cannot wait to read this. It looks beautiful, the amazing artwork inside. I don't remember who the artist is, but that is gorgeous right there, and it's by Jock. Okay, so no wonder it looks gorgeous. Jock is an amazing artist. Next we have, this is Superman Volume 5, Love and Mercy. Beautiful cover right here. This is the end of Joshua Williamson's Superman run, or maybe not the end of it, but at least the most recent volume that I have at the time of this recording. And it is part of the all-in. It doesn't have the all-in spine, but that's okay because it fits the theme of the other Superman books, so that's okay. We also have, we have Volume 2 here as well, Superman the Chained. Really like this back cover, that looks great. And this is another book in Joshua Williamson's run. Love the internal artwork here. Is it by Dan Mora? It's not by Dan Mora, but it kind of looks Dan Mora-esque, at least a little bit. But yes, this is Volume 2, beautiful stuff. And I believe we also have Volume 1 in here, if I'm not mistaken. And there it is. Let's do a thumbnail with these two. We might do them. Yes, beautiful. So yes, this is Superman Volume 1 Supercorp. I got this for my girlfriend in hardcover when the David Cornsweet Superman book, when that edition came out, and she loved that book. She thought it was great. Well, not the inside, but she thought the cover was great. And so now I'm excited to finally own my own copy. This is Spine Tingling Spider-Man, which, by the way, this is a bit of a thicker book than I thought it would be. That's okay with me, obviously. Beautiful looking cover back here. This is supposed to be like a horror, Spider-Man horror story. Wow, it's got some beautiful artwork in there. Peter Parker looks sick. Very, very exciting. I'm very excited to read it. A little bit of adhesive on the spine, so I'm just kind of getting that off right now. But yes, I'm glad that they're doing, that they at least have some Spider-Man horror stories, because I feel like Spider-Man needs horror stories. He's always got, you know, love stories, heartbreaking stories, but he never has any scary stories. And I want that, and so I'm glad I have it now. This is Spider-Man Spider's Shadow by Chip Zdarsky. Yep, and I cannot wait to read this. This is one of the books that I was telling my friend Jonathan that I want to read first from Spider-Man, like one of his solo stories, because it just looks super interesting to me. The Sinister Six looks great right there. This interior artwork just looks beautiful in general, and it's a pretty thin book, so I can get through that relatively quickly. Next we have, what is this? Oh, this is Tales from Nottingham. So this would go with my Nottingham books. Really, really excited to read this. Looks great. It looks like it's going to be slightly bigger than the Nottingham books, like in terms of size. It might be slightly taller, because if I'm not mistaken, those books have a slightly smaller trim size. Regardless, it looks great. Cannot wait to read it. And this is probably another book, because you're not going to be seeing this video for a while. I recorded this sometime late May. Probably going to be seeing this in July or August. So hopefully I've read that already. All of Nottingham. Just like this right here. Kill All Immortals. What a great looking cover and a great looking book. And just by the sound of this, it's something about like ninja assassin Vikings in the modern day. It looks so cool, so interesting. And I believe book 2 is going to be coming out later this year. So I'm very excited for that. Look how gorgeous this artwork is. That looks beautiful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now we're cooking. Okay, I can't wait to read that. Very excited. And I love that like beautiful green that was on the cover. I don't know what you would call it, but it was really nice. This is The Hunger and the Dusk. I've been wanting to get this book for a long time. I really adore the cover. It looks like a Yasmin Putri cover. It looks beautiful. And the interior artwork is gorgeous as well. Got a little bit of I had a little bit of like adhesive on the front, maybe a little bit of dust. Because I know some of my shipments kind of sit at CGN for a while, like in the warehouse, until they get all their books in. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these are a little dusty at times, but nothing, a little finger wipes won't help. Well, this is a cute cover, or at least a cute back right here. This is Harley Quinn Friends with Detriments. Very cute cover right here. I like this one as well. I in fact like this one a lot more. That should have been the cover, but this is very adorable. This has the 200th issue of Harley Quinn in it, so that's why this is a much thicker book, because it collects 50 to 57. So that's 8 issues, and one of them is an oversized issue. So yeah, this is a pretty big book, and the artwork inside is cute. I don't hear the best things about the Harley Quinn stories, but I do collect a lot of the DC All-In books, so I am still excited to read them, regardless of if other people don't think the quality is the best, because I just like them for my own opinion. And if it is bad, I will definitely tell you. Okay, next we have Far Sector. This is a book that's been on my radar for a little while, and it was on sale for like half off on CGN, so I decided to pick it up. This is Sojourner. She is the same Green Lantern who's the main absolute Green Lantern right now. Not the same like iteration, but the same character. You know, it's Sojourner. I forget her name. Sojourner Allen, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Please let me know in the comments down below. I forgot what her last name is. Sojourner Mullane. There it is. I found it. I was kind of close with Allen. All right. This book, at the time of this recording, this is the next book I have to read for Marvel, because this takes place after some books that I already read. But this is Fantastic Four, Fate of the Four. This is by Chip Zdarsky. Marvel 2-in-1. And collected all in this little trade right here. Beautiful looking cover, or beautiful looking artworks, by the way. Really like this, and I love the cover. Anything by Chip Zdarsky I'm gonna read and pick up, because he's just a GOAT. One of the best writers in comics in general. Wow, really excited for that one. You're gonna be seeing a review on that one way before this video comes out. All right, next we have, oh, this is Rat City Volume 2. Really dig this cover. Love this style. Love this futuristic cyberpunky Spawn. Looks great. Interior artwork, very neon, very like a futuristic and techy looking. Looks like Howard Porter. Love the rich saturation and colors. Looks beautiful. Cannot wait to read that. And then let's go ahead and jump into package number 2 of this haul. Now, this one is a really tall stack of books, so there's some thicker books in here, but it is still going to be a bunch. So you're in for a bit of a long video today, maybe like a 20-minute video, which is exciting. So let's see. Yes, I'm very excited for this book. The first book we have is Batgirl. Nobody Dies Tonight. This is at least at the time of this recording, the first and only Batgirl DC Finest that we have. And wow, there's some beautiful looking artwork in here. That's blood. That's okay. That's not gonna get TTS or whatever it's called. But yes, really excited for that. What a gorgeous cover. I hope I can start reading some more DC Finest soon. We have volume 5 of Invincible. There's just a lonely Invincible volume in this book. And actually, when I got this book in, this was the last book that I needed. So this is the final Invincible to complete my collection, even though it's only volume 5. Very thick book as well. A lot of these Invincible trades are usually a little bit thinner. But yes, there's 6 volumes in here, or 6 issues in here, and I cannot wait to read it. A book that I've been waiting forever for them to finally bring back to print, and they did. This is Do a Powerbomb by Daniel Warren Johnson, and I'm very, very excited. Look how badass this artwork is. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll be definitely doing a review on this. By the time you see this video, that review will already be months old, because I will be reading this very, very soon. Gorgeous looking stuff, and I hear so many amazing things about it. Finally got it back in stock on CGN, and now it's here. We also have, some of these books I ordered a long time ago, so I don't even remember. This is Spider-Man by Todd McFarlane. This is, I guess, his whole complete run on Spider-Man from 1990. And gosh, this Todd McFarlane artwork is so good. So good, so classic, so Like, look how sick Wolverine looks down there. Like, does that not look amazing? Wow. Cannot wait to read that. Ooh, I think I hit the corner of my book, but it's okay. Speaking of classic Spider-Man stories, Kraven's Last Hunt. Yes, now this is one of the most classic storylines ever. Look at this artwork, so sick. Mike Zeck, is that who does the artwork in here? This looks beautiful, looks amazing. Come on, come on, that classic. I think this is 80s Spider-Man, it might be 90s, but look at how creepy Kraven looks there. Like, this book, this is probably the highest rated Spider-Man story of all time, if I had to guess. Just the most classic, most beloved story, I guess you could say. Everybody just adores that, and I am excited to read it. We also have Batman White Knight, Curse of the White Knight. I'm hoping they bring out a Beyond the White Knight soon because I want to get into all these books. A little bit of crackage right there, but that's okay. That's just a book. It's probably so new that it has never been opened, and I like that. I'm okay with that. I love Sean Murphy's artwork as well, by the way. So I'm excited to read those because he writes and draws those books. And by those books, I mean Batman, the White Knight. This is the first one. I still, at the time of this recording, need to pick up the Batman White Knight Presents Harley Quinn. I still have yet to do that, but I'm excited for this right here. This is Batman White Knight. That was Curse of the White Knight, and then Generation Joker, or Joker 1, whatever it's called, is going to be coming out in trade soon, and I need the Harley Quinn book. So that's going to be a fun collection to complete. We have a couple more books here. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. This is Final Boss, Volume 1 by Tyler Kirkham. I hope I'm able to get Tyler Kirkham's signature at Amazing Comic-Con, because at the time of this recording, that's next Friday, and I'm really excited for that, so hopefully I make some videos. But Tyler Kirkham does the artwork in here as well, and he's got some beautiful artwork. Like, he makes his characters look so cool, so badass. Look at this. Look at this. Cannot wait. All right. We also have Justice League Unlimited Volume 2. This is the Omega contract, the Omega Act. And this is artwork by Dan Mora. God, Dan Mora's artwork. He's the best artist in the game. I'll just say it right now. The best interior artist in the game. Jorge Jimenez is great as well. Howard Porter. But Dan Mora is just so good. And there seems to be a lot of writers on here. Mark Guggenheim, Joshua Williamson, and Mark Waid. Wow. A lot of huge names right there. And then we have something's happening here. There's some adhesive on the book. There it is. It popped off. I didn't like the sound of that. I didn't like that there's adhesive on the book, but I'll figure that out later. This is Spawn Godslayer. Now this is another Spawn book, like a different version of Spawn. Very 90s and early 2000s artwork in here. I love it. And yeah, what a beautiful cover. This collects a bunch of books. I think it's 12 issues, maybe 8. Oh, it's 8 issues. Okay, that looks beautiful, looks amazing. And yes, I'll get the adhesive off of the book because I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that real quick, so you'll see me in a couple seconds. All right, so we are back. We have 2 books left. And yes, this one seems to have adhesive on it as well. Don't know exactly where it is. I found the culprit. But yes, this is Spawn Rat City Volume 1. Love this aesthetic, love this style. Beautiful stuff. And yeah, this is Volume 1 to Spawn City. I don't know how many Spawn City books there are eventually going to be, but at the time of this recording, there's 2 of them. And looks great, looks amazing. Volume 1. I'll be right back again because there's more adhesive on this book. All right, and the final book we have in this amazing and huge haul is honestly one of the most anticipated books that I've ever had. I've seen the movie already, and it was good, but obviously I know the book is going to be way, way, way better. This is Darwin Cook and Dave Stewart's DC: The New Frontier. Absolutely amazing, incredible book, very thick. Look at this artwork. Look at Darwin Cook's artwork right there. Look at Dr. Fate. I believe this is Darwin Cook's artwork. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, this is a beautiful, huge storyline. Huge storyline. Big book. And I cannot wait to read this. It's only 12 issues or so, but it's very cinematic and very well done. Look at this gorgeous artwork here. Now, I know the artwork won't be for everybody, but I personally love it a ton. I think it looks great. I think it looks super nostalgic. And that is going to be it for this haul. Let me know in the comments down below any books you've been picking up recently. I look forward to seeing all those comments. And just let me know about anything. I hope you've been enjoying the channel, been enjoying the reviews and the hauls and everything in between. And with that being said, thank you so much for all your support. Please make sure to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you later.